You're welcome to this live stream. You're welcome. Please power tap on your screen. Once it is 5K on TikTok, then we're going to start. Okay. Power tap on your screen. Greetings, trend experts. Philippa, Sophiana, greetings. Chinyere, Chinda, greetings. Tijaja, greetings. Queen, amazing. Greetings to you all. Greetings to you. Please tap, please, so we can get there. Benedict Fasten, greetings. Hi. Um, 6 viewers on YouTube and only 3 likes. That's no nice. TikTokers, WhatsApp. Oh wow, the judge has given me £10 on YouTube. The judge may the universe continue to replenish you in ways you do not expect. And that's 11.65. $11.65. Is it cents? Yeah, I think cents. Thank you so much. My day was tough. Even I'm not supposed to come for this live reading, but I've said, as I'm doing reading today, next tomorrow we'll be teaching. That's the way I've programmed myself recently. So we are going to be working that out together. Greetings to you, Norma Florence Ndiwe. Greetings, Norma. Jimmy Dave, greetings. Please power tap. I'm looking out for those that are power tapping. Once it is 10K. Yeah, I'm stressed up, but I already promised to come today, so I'm right here. I'm right here. And let's see how far I go. Good day, no more. So, baby Nina, greetings, Queen. I think I'm getting big again. Those bones that popped out before, I can't find them anymore. I'm not stronger and energized though. Except you're chatting affirmations for me, then I accept. Adding up, that's not nice. So I'm actually trying to lose some weight. Thank you, Abozo. Thank you so much, Jaja. I try to walk. I try to walk. It's not about being better, it's about good health. So Sickness like to hide inside fats. So I don't want it. I'm trying to lose them. Ten viewers, 1.8K on TikTok. When I know they do me well today. Oh. When I know they do me well. When I know they do me well. Let me start. Thank you, Wolfgang. Let me start on YouTube. I'll start with the Jaja. I'll start with her. Anyway, Jim. Well, Magamo. Weme hasise meneme. Una huo ije labumo. Akuna huo ije labumo. Kuna huo. Anyway, Jimakaki. Weme hasise meneme. Monsa Jimakaki. Oh, my pendant. My pendant is actually my wedding ring. It grew bigger than my finger. My finger grew bigger. I got fat. So I had to take it out and put it in my necklace. That's my pendant. It's actually my wedding ring. Una huo ije labumo. Akuna huo ije labumo. Una huo ije labumo. Una huo ije labumo. Una huo. Anyway, Jimakamo. Weme ya sise meneme. Anyway, Jimakamo. Weme ya sise meneme. Kuna huo ije labumo. Happy September to you all. September Malu Numa. See 10 viewers on YouTube and only 5 likes. Ise Chinyere Chinda. Ise Anyway Jimakamo. Weme hasise meneme. Ajani Jimakamo. Weme hasise meneme. Una huo ije labumo. Kuna huo ije labumo. Kuna huo. Okay. I will take the Jaja. The Jaja, I see a new beginning for you. I see a new beginning. Something new. It's a good news. It's going to be challenging, but you're going to have beautiful results. Going to be challenging, but you will sure have beautiful results. And also, there's also need for you to do your alignment ritual, or like your water work. Yes, your water work. There's need for you to do that, and your olundio too. that is what you call Ewe or heavenly mates, your spiritual family, cult in the spirit. There is need for you to properly align with them and also remove evil hands around you, like evil eyes around you and your family. Okay, the Jaja. Eluigwe ji maka m wee mee ihe asịsị emeneme. Eluigwe ji maka m wee mee ihe asịsị emeneme. Master Voyager, stay one place. Are you for YouTube or are you for TikTok? Okay, TikTok people don't reach 6K. They don't pass 5K. Continue power tapping. I'll be there with you soon. Let me take one more person. All right, the Jaja. Let me take one more person on TikTok. Please, before you request a reading, make sure you have subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you have subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you've done that and make sure you're sharing the video. Yes, I know. These are two different phones. So the resolution is going to be different. But I think YouTube is more real though. I think there's a little bit of filter on TikTok. There's a little bit of filter. Chinyere Chinda. What is going on in the family? I see an unhappy home. Problem from the home. Ilo sinono. Ilo sinabenna. Problem. Projections on children that came from your mother. Projection and this obsession not to see them succeed, not to see them move forward. And it's really affecting you and the rest of your siblings. A projection, ilosinabenna. You people need to kunu kondi ichie unu oyoyo, kunko hambamba. Okay? Kunu kondi ichie unu oyoyo. Because they will be the only one to protect you from different arrows are being targeted at you, or different arrows. So you need to embrace your ancestors, and all your siblings also need to embrace your ancestors and then your own personal forces. Everyone needs to mount their guard. Okay? Okay. So let's see who is first on TikTok. So Florence Ndigwe. Florence Ndigwe, something about marital issues. Marital issues, problems, the problems in a union that has lingered for a while, being ignored. Something that was caused over time by lack of alignment. Lack of alignment. Financial issues. You start things, but you end up not finishing it. You start things, but end up not finishing it. I'm talking to Florence. You start things, but end up not finishing it. You need to appease your Ndiotu. And you also need to start aligning yourself with them. Start aligning yourself with them. Please, anybody I'm talking to about alignment, I won't have time to start giving individual go and do this, go and do this, go and do that. Anybody I'm talking to about alignment, I have a video on that, how to reconnect with your water people. So that includes reconnecting to your chi, to any force. You can always connect to anything through water or through the sun. Okay? That's your go-to always. All right. Vanish Trail and Lord Helix. I'm not accepting calls on TikTok except you give up to 100 coins. Then I can accept your call on TikTok. Okay. Otherwise, I'll just read you in the comment section. Okay. That's how we do that. Okay. So, Florence, you need to pay attention to this. It's really causing a whole lot of chaos, and it's also affecting your children. It will get to a point where ministry people will start telling your children that you are into witchcraft, that you are responsible for their inability to progress or get things that are to them. Because a mother is very direct to her children. So you need to start getting yourself together, putting your house in order. It's in your hands. The earlier you start, the better. Oh, trend experts. Florence, I took my time to explain and I referred you to a video on YouTube to start from there. Maybe if you didn't get it well, you have to subscribe to my YouTube, replay the video when I'm done. You will get your message fully. Do you know one thing people don't understand? When you listen to it, find my video on how to reconnect with your water people, both your chi and everything is in there. Once I'm done with you, I've forgotten everything. That's just the truth. So I cannot be repeating messages. If I start carrying people's messages in my head, after reading it, I'll carry it in my head. I will run mad. I won't be able to do that. Okay? Because me, if I be human being, I get my own wahala, why I carry for head. So if I'm talking to you, you listen. If you don't get it, you would always onye nke na-asụrụ m akpa n'ụba yi mere ka ọdụ mma nwanne sị ga ebie na-agụ m. So you can always get it back on YouTube. Okay, because in the TikTok, once I'm done with this video, you won't see it again. But YouTube, you will still find the video and watch it. Okay. You have to watch the replay to get your message. Okay, Florence. Trend experts. Have I taken trend experts? I'm still planning to take trend experts. Trend experts, you're going to experience success, but you need to work on self-control. You need to work on, stop forcing things. What belongs to you will come to you. Thank you so much. Jaguar, ime, omobushwa manaka, omobushwa mana. You need to work on not forcing things to go your way. Yes, it's the same name on YouTube. You need to work on that, not forcing things to go your way. Okay? And trust in your chi. Things are going to turn around. You're going to experience abundance. You're going to experience prosperity. But please resist the urge to force anything. That will be the beginning of your failure. Resist the urge to force anything. Okay? Don't force anything. What belongs to you will just come to you. Okay? Sorry, hold on, please. Hello? My baby, good evening. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll call you. I'm on live stream, okay? I'll call you when I'm done. All right. Okay, that's my baby sis divine. Trend, did you get that memo? Resist the urge to force things that are not coming to you. Don't force them. Just when you try, it's not coming, just let it go. If it belongs to you, to come your way. But be rest assured you're going to experience success. Okay? Amazing. I'm going to take 2 persons on YouTube and then I'll be back to TikTok. Please continue power tapping. Amazing. Amazing. You need to work on your soul connection. Your soul connection with your other self, with your higher self, with your masculine side. You need to work on that soul connection. That's bonding, that's being at peace. Your masculine side, something that you call spiritual husband, that's being at peace and connection will bring about soulmates in this world that are going to help your destiny to get to where you're supposed to get to. But while you're doing this, please don't make it transactional. Spirits are very sensitive. And when they see you're just coming to use them, they just ignore you. So make sure that when you're trying to make this connection, you're making a genuine connection. That is, it's coming from your heart. Doing this will bring about connections that will change your life. Because whatever you're doing, it has to start from inside. You're welcome, Trend Experts. You have to start from inside. Okay? Itoho. Greetings, Angel Whites. V the human, good evening. Where is V the spirits? I don't want to deal with V the human. Benedict Fanson, you're in the wrong place. Moving around, changing your environment is going to improve your success. It's going to improve your achievements. There is something about being in a wrong location and you're expecting certain blessings. You are not going to see it except you are at the right location. Do you understand? There is something about being in a, even I know most of you that are listening to me are Christians. There's something about being in the wrong location looking for blessings. You know, go get them. You will have issues. Now, let me tell you something. The spirit is in spirit right now. Let me tell you something. You know, I like to make references to your Bible. When God told Abraham to get up and move, go to a land which I will show you, and there I will bless you, something like that, and he left. Why didn't God bless him where he was? Why didn't God bless him where he was? Because I'm not a Christian. But I didn't throw but I was once a Christian. I didn't throw, I like to draw knowledge from different places. Now, there's another case of Joseph. Joseph, an astrologer, being with his brother, always seeing himself as the moon and all the stars are bowing to him and all that. And nobody was believing him. That didn't happen until he was forcefully removed and sold and found himself in Egypt. Story. But then I'm trying to point out something for you there. When he got there, that was when he was honored. Most times, you have to move before you can see those blessings. You could be in the wrong place. You could be in the wrong place and you're expecting. There's something about the universe, the stars, that if you're not properly placed, bless a man anywhere. Why you no bless him for that place we're in there? This is not about the God factor. It's about being at the right place, a place that aligns with your stars, a place that aligns with your destiny. That is where you're going to prosper. If you're meant to be in Lagos and you're in Enugu trying to, you will never succeed. If you're meant to succeed, it's in your astrology, in your geography, in the whole connection, your constellation and everything that you're supposed to succeed in Lagos and you're in Enugu. You will not succeed in Enugu until you go to that Lagos. If you're meant to succeed in Enugu and you go to Lagos because other people are going to Lagos, you will fail there. You will be frustrated until you come back to the Enugu. If you are meant to succeed in Abakaliki and you went to stay in USA, you will suffer there until you come back to Abakaliki. That is the way it is. So, yes, blessings work with the nature earth. So, you need to be in a place that is in alignment with your spirits. These are things that you can actually find out through astrological reading. Astrology, you find out lines in the stars, place base. Nature is not there to play with you. Yes, but they did not bow down to Joseph in their father's house. Joseph had to leave the house before they were able to bow down to him. If he remained in that house, they will never bow down to him. That dream will never come true. In fact, maybe if he remained there, they would have even killed himself. So there are certain places that one needs to be. And you make sure you are in that place. That is why it is good if you're traveling, you find out if this place you're going to is going to favor you. Do you understand? Because sometimes you can go to somewhere and it's not going to. Why am I even talking about this? This is Benedict Fansen message. You are in the wrong place. You need to move. I don't know where, but that's the message I'm getting. You are in the wrong place. Where you are is not where you're meant to be. You're there because you see others hustling there, you see others doing this, and that is really affecting you. You're walking like an elephant and you're eating like an ant. It's An issue of being in the wrong place. An issue of being in the wrong place. Miss Minister Sams, I'm not going to answer you. I already said how this reading can be possible. And secondly, you're the same person that said God can bless anybody anywhere. Stay in Abia State, the blessing will come there. If I'm saying something, I'm not just saying it. I don't say things I'm not sure of. If I'm saying something, it's because I'm sure of it. If I'm unsure, I will tell you I'm unsure. If I'm not getting an answer for you, as many of you would have seen in this, I will tell you I did not see anything. I did not hear anything. Yes, the video is this video on alignment on YouTube. Yes, it's there on my YouTube channel, Mayo. It's there on my YouTube channel. Okay, you just need to pay attention. I think how many persons did I take? I took Amazing and Benedict Fasting. So I'm back on TikTok. So when God told Kerafia, God has the power to do, but he told him to leave and go to another land. You people are very funny. I don't want to argue with you. I'm not here to teach. But maybe this can form basis for teaching much later. I'm not here to teach. I'm here to do readings today. Next tomorrow, I'll be teaching. I don't know the topic I'll be teaching yet, but I'll be teaching tomorrow. No, I'm not teaching today. Somebody is toasting me on YouTube. She said, "Oh, you have such a pretty smile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm having many of my goodness." Jaguar, are you still here? Is Jaguar still here? Is Jaguar still here? Yes, why I made your Konano there on YouTube. You say my skin is sparkling. Yeah, we can't have it all, but my face is messed up. My skin is good, but my face is messed up. My face is peeling. Always peeling. Always peeling. I'm always having breakouts. And then my baby will be giving me bumps. I'm the only woman with plenty baby. Greetings, Miri Dore Doanem. Jaguar. Okay, Vanistrio is here. Oh, don't take it too serious. That's just my language. At VD Human. Vanistrio. Vanistrio, you need to improve on your handwork. You're someone that is going to get your blessings through your craft. You need to learn a skill, something you're good at, something you have passion for. Vanistrio, you need to invest in something you're good at. Learn, if possible, learn a skill. If possible, learn a skill. Repair which face. Learn a skill. Okay? You're going to be blessed through it. You're going to go places. through your skill, Vanistreo, and your wishes are going to come through. You're going to start realizing your dream. So if you don't have something you're doing with your hands, you need to get one, because that's where your blessings are. Okay? You won't function well getting a job and working under someone. You're going to have issues. Even if it is a business, it's still something you're doing. If you're good at the business, it will bless you too. Doing business is a skill. Not everyone knows how to do business. Jaguar, can you hear me? Thank you so much for the gift, Jaguar. Jaguar, can you hear me? Jaguar, can you hear me? Okay, so I will take Jaguar. Jaguar, emere ụmụaka saraka. You do saraka for children in your locality, in your village, children around your area. Do you understand? You need to do saraka for children. Jaguar, ebe onye agba anị? Onye ebe na-agba anị? Ibo onye agba anị? You're welcome. Onye ebe na-agba anị? Jaguar, beware of heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, be very careful. You have people that you feel are not your friends. Ndị ọchị na-eze iwe n'obi, ọchị abụ ụtọ. Ndị ọchị na-eze iwe n'obi. You need to be very careful. Okay, Jaguar, nna na-ajụgo onye ebe bụ anyị. Akọ ndị agba anyị na-anụ m, so nsị ka mmadụ side ebe bụ. Okay, so I've taken 2 persons on TikTok. I'm back on YouTube. The rain. This rain should not disrupt my network. This rain better not disrupt my network. Angel White. Okay, Obega one. Okay. And Amakbo Abani. Oh my goodness. I must see that card that fell. Angel White, you are at a crossroad. More like between 2 relationships. and you're stressed. I don't know what this relationship is about, whether it's romantic or platonic or work or family wise. But remember that your choices are dependent on you. Go into yourself and ask your chi to show you the way, to tell you what to do, what to choose. And you also have the power, if you trust yourself enough, you have the power to make any choice you make is actually going to favor you. Mm? That's the good thing about it. Any choice you make would favor you. You have the gifts, you have the power of directing your own will that you've not pointed. Eh? It's more like the entire elementals, the universe conspired to always work in your favor, but you just need to learn how to use it. Angel White. When you decide on something, don't second guess it. Follow it up with everything in you, and you'll be shocked at the results you're getting. You are underplaying yourself. You are underplaying yourself. Thank you so much, Jaguar. V, can you hear me? V, can you hear me? All right, V. Your problem, V. 3 messages for you. First of all, 1, you're a high priestess, and then you're not in your position. And that is causing real chaos in your life. You need to get a hold on your temperament, balance with the elementals within you. Do you understand? Doing this, there's going to be a change. Issues from past life. Odogum, you're welcome to the live stream. Issues from past life about works that you did not do. When you start aligning yourself and doing this work, there's going to be a change. You're going to start seeing good luck. There's going to be positive cycles are going to start running in your life. And also, you need to get your anger, your temperament, you need to get it in check. Okay? So these are the things you need to look into and start working on them. And start taking yourself, taking your gifts, taking your calling more seriously. Okay, V? What works? The work of a healer. What does a high priestess do? What does a high priestess do? A high priestess helps the people, like I do. But not in the manner that I do, in your own way. Because everybody works differently. Angel White. I don't know what you want to check in Alpha again. I think your message was straight. But yes, I can do Alpha if you don't come in person. I do Alpha on WhatsApp all the time. Medical students, medicine is also healing. Is a calling, is a ministry. But being intentional about it, or do you not know that Dora Akuyili is a high priestess? Did her own work and bowed out. But you need to be intentional. Yes, you can chat me privately. But if you're coming private for a reading, please hold your money. The only time I do free reading is as I'm here with you now. Don't come on my WhatsApp to request free reading. You will not like my response. In fact, we'll be meeting a different one I met you. Okay. Minister Psalms. Minister Psalms. The problem with Dora that made her bow out so fast, she's a great priestess, is that she wasn't aligned with her forces. That was why it was easy for them to take her out. Even though she was saving lives, it was easy to take her out because in everything you're doing, you need backup. You need proper backing. You need proper backing. Because whatever work someone is coming to do here, definitely you have spirits that's forces that said they are going to help you. And truly, you can't do this work alone. Flourish indeed, I can't do reading for your daughter on my live stream. I cannot. Except your daughter comes by herself and is tapping and is following, and I can do reading for her, but otherwise I cannot do reading for your daughter on my live stream. Okay. Minister Sams, you need to be very careful with your group. I see conflicts, oppositions, and you also need to be aware. I know you're getting tired of what you're doing. You're getting tired. You feel like it's not working out. You're getting drained and all that. But the truth is that your hard work is going to pay off. But also, you need to align yourself with those who gave you that gift. Things about singing, music, songs, which is what you're doing. Egwu ọma si na mmiri abịa. You need to acknowledge them and align yourself with them. Do you understand? But then your hard work is going to pay off. But also be careful. Smile all you want. I'm not going to paint it for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. And part of this conflict I'm seeing is also with your forces in Diotugi. Also with your forces. So try to make your song about Chukwu more of. That would help you. Okay, you've been told that. Okay. Thank you, Snoozy. You were on TikTok, Patricia. I didn't even notice you. Hey, baby. Are you still here? Let me tell you something, Minister Psalms. When I say don't make it just about Jesus, make a song about Chuku. Let me give you an example. You see Ada Zion. If Ada Zion refers to doing Jesus, you love me too much, you nobody will hear her voice. She made her song about Chuku. She knows what she's doing. That is why every of her hits, or they can see the every of her hits. And there were this energy that comes into her song. Irenja boyo yama bona. If we are na move from like shoots me to somewhere else. And then you hear something like you hear something like now I've forgotten all her songs. Suzubu zubu zubu zubu. Igbo lilaya chimney bebe nzoro ndumo. She not said Jesus bebe nzoro. So you have to make it about the elemental, the force you're using to sing. Masị ka mgbarụ gị. Ewere ndị egwu Jizọs ya awọkọrọ gị. So I'm just giving you that clue so you know. Oh, thank you, Angel White. Wetin these people they gossip me with? Angel White, she is no nonsense. Wetin una dey talk? Why am I left out of the gossip? Ijem Chukwuabamba, aka Jim Chukwuabamba. That's nice. Erunda. 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 Erunda, I see you feeling powerless, lacking direction. Where are you coming back from? Where are you coming back from? Erunda, where are you coming back from? Where are you coming back from? Where did you go? Where are you coming back from? Did you travel recently? Did you go to anywhere? Did you travel, whether short or long travel? Where did you go that you're coming back from? Erunda, can you hear me? You need to avoid traveling for at least for the next 6 months. You need to avoid traveling at least for the next 6 months. Okay? You need to avoid traveling at least for the next 6 months. You're going to have serious issues from traveling. Is it that you lose your life or you lose yourself? Is it that you lose your life or you lose yourself? I'm glad it hasn't happened. For the next 6 months, you need to avoid traveling. You need to avoid that. And this issue of feeling powerless and lacking direction, please, for now, every night, go out to your balcony. When you stand there, you speak to the universe, you call back your powers, call back your energy. Your energy is being manipulated. Call it back from wherever it is being tapped. If you stand there, you speak, I call back my powers. I call back my energy. I call back my essence from wherever it is being tapped. From anywhere and everywhere I did not give permission. I'm calling it back to myself. Okay? Do this for 7 nights. Do this for 7 nights. You're going to start getting clarity about certain things in your life. You're going to start getting clarity. Henry James, are you still there? Henry James, are you still there? Somebody don't use love, scatter the TikTok screen, YouTube screen. I can't even see those that are chatting. Can you guys can you guys hear me at least? I can't see myself. I can't see myself. Okay, you people can hear me, but I can't see myself. Okay. So I called Henry James. Show live video. Okay, oh, let's be doing like that. Let's be doing like that. You will not check your message. You will not check your distance. Since I told you to give me lighter, since you will not pick your call. Even the small phone, I don't know what you're doing with it. I don't need the lighter anymore.